Alright, so hey everybody, welcome back to my freaking YouTube channel. Y'all already know who I am. Kei'onna Curry, the one and only Kei'onna Curry. In this video today, I'm not gonna be doing none of that. I'm just gonna be straightforward. I'm reading y'all this letter I sent to Tay. His real name is Fiancé, not Tay. I'm gonna read what I sent to him. I sent it to him personally, numerous occasions. But now I feel like it's time for me to, bring it to my diary, which is my YouTube channel, because I don't get judged on my channel. I don't have all that negative. Like, it's more positive here. Like, I have a voice on my channel. So, honestly, y'all, this whole breakup thing it ain't been no walk in the park. It's not something that you could just throw over your head and be like, oh, okay, like, oh, well, fuck that. It is what it is. This is something that you have to really fully process, especially when a person genuinely gave a fuck about somebody. I'm not trying to say he did not care about me, but I can name numerous breakups that we had, and he acted the same how he acting right now until he heard about me dealing with someone else. But, I am at a point right now where I feel like I am on my healing journey. So me talking about it, me just talking about it, speaking about it, like being vocal about it, it tends to, keep me at a cool slate. Because if I just continue to just have that shit in the back of my head and don't speak on it, I'm not going to get nowhere. I'm just be sitting here dwelling on it, just thinking about it, just in my thoughts. So I'd rather just share that shit out. Honestly, I'm so flabbergasted that all this is happening. It's still new to me. Cause I ain't never, on some real shit on my mama, I ain't never wanted to break up with any relationship I ever been in. I had times where I feel like, you know what, I'm getting tired of this. I can't do it. But then again, I always managed to do it. I always managed to get through. I guess at this point, God just like, nah, this just not for you. This is not the out for you. Like, that man don't love you like he say he do or how you love him. He's not giving you no reassurance. He does not care. Y'all, I would get on the phone with this man. Every time we get on the phone, he will constantly tell me about people he talked to. And then say things like, I never stopped looking for love. I ain't never said you had to. But one thing on my mother's life, on my own life, on my life itself, he said he broke up with me because he needed to get his shit together as a person on a spiritual level. But then again, I should never thought that he was getting himself together on a spiritual level because he don't believe in God. He believe in like ancestors and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But how are you on a spiritual journey when you don't even believe in the most highest power? Like, and then I never wanted the world to know that I was single until I was ready. So he practically forced that shit out of me to say it on social media because he was always that type to Kei'onna. Say it. Go ahead. Tell him. Tell him the real. Tell him everything. I don't care. All right. Well, eventually one day I will. Yeah. That's something, ain't it? So, I never wanted us to break up. I genuinely cared about that boy. Like, to the point where, because y'all know he has sickle cell or whatever, right? It came down to a point where, because he's about to go through a process of getting a bone marrow transplant. And this is why I just knew, like, I mean, it's a couple times, but this is serious. I'm like, okay, I'm finna go get tested to see if I can give you my bone marrow, like, to see if I'm available to give you anything that I can. Because when my mother had cancer, she died from it. Way before she died from it, the last time she caught cancer, stage 4 colon cancer, I asked my mom, I'm like, Mommy, like, I ain't seen Mommy in so long. Mommy, is there anything I can do? Like, is there anything, like, do they need something from my body to help you? Like, if that's what it takes, you can have my heart, you can have my eyes, you can have my motherfucking soul if you want it. And Mom basically told me, it's nothing that I could do. So when I got with him and I found out that he was getting a bone marrow transplant, down the line, I'm like, you know what? I already lost somebody that I love. I can't lose another one. I can't go without. So I was willing to risk my life, put it on the line, to be on earth and to have him on earth with me together as a team. I've always felt like things with us was supposed to be a team. But obviously I learned down the line that ain't no I in team, babe. It's all about him at this point. He made it seem as if to others, Kei'onna just so selfish, but never listed things that I've done, that I've said, that I've been telling. Like, it's ridiculous. You make it out to seem to you, to the world, and to your fucking family, as if, oh, this girl just crazy. This girl's just delusional. This girl just fucking insane. That's some weak ass shit when you know the real. That's some foul, weak ass shit for you to sit right here and act as if what the hell I'm doing or was doing at the time, I'm just doing that shit to be doing it. I was raised by 5 beautiful ass women on this earth. Why the fuck would you think in your right fucking mind I'ma ever be that person you betray me to fucking be to people? Because I'm not that. I'm totally not that. One thing I will say about myself, I take zero bullshit. I literally do. Like, I have zero time for that shit. I don't. So I'm very big on how I feel. And I say how I feel to anyone at any given time. But if I do feel like you're going through something at a time, I'm not going to bring it up to you. Why? Because you're already going through something. So what I look like bringing some more to you when you already going through something enough? Prime example. Before his brother was passing away, before he passed away or whatever, we had a serious argument to the point where I just felt like, you know what, Kei'onna, fuck him. Like, leave that nigga. Like, fuck that nigga. He ain't bringing no good to you at this point. Like, what the fuck is he really doing for you besides hurting you? The next day, his brother passed away, y'all. And I'm like, damn, I was just finna leave this nigga. Now he need me. He not saying it like that, but I need to be there for him. But obviously, I was wrong about that as well. I'm thinking this man needs me for comfort, reassurance. No. He did not want me around. He did not want me to do any fucking thing. I couldn't even wipe my own fucking fiance's fucking tears. Couldn't hold him. He wanted validation from everybody else. Wanted love from everybody else but me. Then went around and told people, Kei'onna is selfish. How the fuck am I being selfish at a time like this when I chose you over my own fucking mental? Several times. Then I got in a situation with his family and some wild as fuck shit was said in that process. Adults fucking disrespecting me as if I'm not even like I wasn't even in a fucking relationship with this man. Your mom tell me, Kei'onna, she always say, I said, I don't know why my son treats you like this. You need to leave him. You're stressed out. Because I was so fucking stressed out. I swear to God, mama, like, I was hiding all my fucking pain. I couldn't do shit but cry. But the simple matter of fact, how, like, all this shit just playing out, it's weird. For a motherfucker to say to me, oh, Kei'onna, I don't want to be together right now because I need to heal myself from my brother and everything. Y'all, I swear to God, mama, it was given to me. I'm finna get some money. I'm finna shit on this bitch. I don't need her. Just going in on Instagram. Just bap it. Running your fucking mouth. And then on Facebook as well. This man know for a fucking fact, I take social media so serious. To an extent, though. So then, interesting. So then that happened or whatever, y'all. His mom was just like, leave my son, woo. And I'm just like, Nah, your son need me. I was totally wrong. So after that situation or whatever, the ex-girlfriend, I'm gonna tell about that stuff another time. I pre-recorded videos because this has been a long process. Um, ex-girlfriend, she used to be like, she felt like she could always reach out, like she felt like she just was comfortable as fuck. Like, I ain't gonna lie, together or not, when I see her, I'm decking her ass, because I don't know why the fuck she feel like it was okay for a lot of shit to happen, then turn around and say you respected our relationship. Bitch, you ain't respect shit, because if you fucking did, you would have kept your fucking mouth closed. I understand that he's dealing with something, but on some real shit on my mama, if you got a whole nigga, why you steady talking to this man? I feel like that was a lie to try to make me feel better. Like, the shit people say, bro. Then on top of that, yo, every time me and this man decide to split apart, this one specific little bitch always around. Like, I don't know what it is, but she just always felt the need to say something to him. And I'm starting to feel like he be saying shit to her. But that's neither nor there. Like, whatever. So, yeah. And now, like, a couple weeks ago, we talking on the phone. He texted to me. He was saying, like, "Can I need to tell you something? I don't want you to get mad." Because you already know, like, when it comes to exes and it comes to other females, period, that's not me. I'm on the fence about it because of certain things that he's done. And you know what the fuck it is. So don't be acting weird and shit, acting like you don't know. Her ass, wait, what the fuck? That should be tricky. Okay, a couple weeks ago, he told me, like, "Kei'onna, I gotta tell you something, don't be mad," or whatever. I was drunk as fuck, so I guess I handled that situation appropriately. Because if it's all with me, I probably would have been on my way to beat somebody ass. He told me, like, his ex-girlfriend reached out to him. I'm like, how the fuck is she still doing that when you said you cut ties? This man told me he cut ties with so many fucking women, and I don't believe he did. And that's why I was insecure, why I was just so scarred. Like, I was supposed to be able to just say one time I didn't like something, and it should have just been that. Because you care about mental health. Yeah, he told me that he talked to her. I'm like, okay, cool. At the time I was drunk, so I'm like, okay, cool. But the next day when I woke up and I thought about that shit, I'm like, did he really just fucking tell me that shit last night? Like, is he cool? Like, all right. But y'all, that's enough of that. I'm about to go ahead and read this fucking letter. You know, like, it irks me real bad. Oh, Jessica got me 7 minutes ago. Okay. It said, "First off, good morning. I haven't sent a message like this to you in years, but I believe it's certain that I do to start my healing process 100% and not 80%. The fact how through our relationship you was dealing with stuff and wouldn't tell me has caused me to live life without you so unexpectedly. Because I was very big on, if something is wrong with us or with you, you feel some way about me, come and tell me. Come and talk to me. And if you go through something personally and you feel like you alone, come and talk to me. I was very big on coming to me and we could talk so we wouldn't end up here. I still to this day don't know what I did for you to act, be, and is this way towards me, even after the breakup. The fact how I was literally forced out of my relationship, and now you're telling me every time we speak to just accept everything that's happening right now, and that's just fucking cold. Because if somebody just break up with you, and you didn't want that, and they just want you to just be okay with everything that's happening. Like, what? I ain't asked for this. Like, so you want me to just, okay. I could never and would never understand how the hell this shit just happened. Because I want to believe. I don't know what to believe. I swear to God, y'all, I don't. When my mother's passed away, you was with me 25/8. But when you lose someone, you left me, started back talking to your ex, and got a whole new girlfriend within 3 fucking months, y'all. It ain't even been 3 months. probably been like 1.5 maybe. That's fucking cold. That's wild as fuck, genuinely. Now, you told people I wasn't there for you when every time you cried, I tried to wipe your tears, you wouldn't let me. You would let someone else do it. When you had lint in your pocket, you would go to everybody else but me. And the list goes on and on. Because every time when he needed something, he went to everybody else but Kei'onna. And I couldn't understand why. And I still don't. Maybe it's a men thing. They feel like they can come to their women. But then again, I know niggas that go to their girl first before anybody. Because they only trust their girl. I genuinely think that you didn't think to yourself, wait a minute, this is Kei'onna, the woman I lived with, the woman I've achieved so much with, the woman who stayed weeks in the hospital with me, the woman that got up and made sure you took your meds every day, the woman who goes to doctor's appointments with you, the woman who packs everything up for you with love and care, the woman who lost a mother, a damn mother, a woman can only depend on herself, the woman I am walking away from. I know I did so right by you. I never made you feel how I felt then and now. Y'all, this man tell me every time he talking to me how he got someone new, he talked to somebody. I'm not gonna tell nobody that. I'm just not. Like, I don't see myself ever going to someone I just got a relationship with and I still got so much love for them. I'm not gonna ever tell them, yeah, I talked to somebody else, like, and they don't do this, they don't do that, they don't do the things you do, they don't say the shit you. I'm not doing that. And then on top of that, I'm not broadcasting it to the world because you might think that shit cool right now. And I guess you must be using this girl to get over me or to feel, I don't fucking know. Like, you that same nigga that told me not to do it, but you're doing it. You're in a fucking vulnerable state. Doing whatever, life goes on, right? Then you get on social media and flaunt this damn girl. People came back to me, because it's one person. Some people came back to me talking about he posted this girl on social media and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I really wish genuinely that people stop coming to me about it. Stop telling me about what the hell this man got going on, what the hell he's saying on social media. Stop. Because it's literally like poking and peeling a scab on the human body and it starts to bleed. Like, y'all don't understand how much it takes me to cover, like how much it takes me to heal. Nobody get it. I have dead ass abandonment issues by people because I've been constantly rejected. I have been constantly let down. I have been constantly lied to. So when I heal and I'm walking away, like, bettering myself, and then somebody come to me telling me something, it's like I gotta heal all over again. I don't want that for myself. So can y'all please stop coming to me telling me stuff? Please. That's all I ask. Man, I'm sorry, but you are absolute the man from hell. You are. You literally are so cool with all this shit. ... Hopefully, someday I'll be able to love again, to trust again, to build again with a man. But for right now, I don't want anything to do with a man. Not even you. And that's just as a person. You was my best friend. Someone I put on the top shelf and defended. I should have just prayed more. I should have just paid more attention to the red flags because I wouldn't be this hurt right now. I am not hurt because we are not together. I'm hurting because I thought you was my best friend. I've been fine though. I ain't speaking much about us unless somebody asks. But it's literally times I'll stop doing something and just pause and cry. Because, man, I can't believe it's fuck you. I can't believe I have to say goodbye to another person without even wanting it. It literally feels like my mother's death all over again. That hurt, the pain, the sorrow, that cry to God is so heartbreaking. I am gonna be fine 100% soon. I'm about 65%. You already know I'm not the type of person to wish your ex well. The only thing I pray for is that you get that transplant, you find a great donor, and that you have a long time on this earth, some longevity. Now, I should have known you genuinely didn't want me like how I wanted you. Is when I asked you, can I get my blood and stuff tested to see if I'm a match for you And you said to me, Kei'onna, no. That man told my ass no. When you love someone and they are in a life journey like that, you commit your life to them. And you rejected me because of your damn ego. The pain I've experienced with you, I should be happy. That shit quitting, but that's little hope. It's, wait, hold on. But it's that little hope. Okay, I read it too fast. That damn pain I've experienced with you, I should be happy. That shit quitting, but it's that little hope in me that keeps me believing. Maybe the Lord loved me so much, he still gives me that power that no matter what, the bad you see or experience with someone, it's still good in them. Not gonna lie. I do hope that when you see me or start to hear about a man I finally found that loved me so much and will put his life on the line to save us, it hurts you to the core. I hope that you feel everything that I feel, so you can finally see what it's like to watch the person you used to love in love with a new person. I hope your heart drops to your ass. I do. I won't be with this new person to hurt you or neglect you in any form. I will love that man 100%. He's going to know that my love consists of, what my love consists of, he's going to know that Kei'onna Latrice Curry is one call away. Something you've never ever felt about me. One man's treasure is another man's treasure. And best believe God got someone waiting on me. And when he comes, trust me, you will know about it. For sure. Also, for the record, oh, that was about my phone or whatever. Then I started telling him about when my mail arrived, what he can do or whatever. And I said also, I'm not taking off my engagement ring. I was given this gift on my 21st birthday. It carries memories. It protects me until it's replaced with a new ring from someone else. But this is all I had to say to you. I sure hope you made the best decision for yourself. Now, that's all I said to him. I could have said more, but I just felt like, you know what, Kei'onna, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. You went through a lot of shit in life. You can do this. So let's hope that I make it through and that I just, fully, I'm just trying. So I gotta get all my tattoos covered. This one and this one. I got his name and a sickle cell symbol because he is a survivor. But I'm just at this point, y'all, like, it's really over. Especially when I make a YouTube video about it when I post on social media. Because I have learned to shut the fuck up sometimes and just don't post everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Well, for that latter part. I did not expect this from you. But then again, you always seem to plot a wild ass card all the time. I hate that you just lied to me for no reason. I hate that you mentally challenged me for no reason. I hate that this is all happening. I did not fall in love with you. Well, I did not fall in love with you for dumbass reasons. I literally needed a fucking best friend. And I still do now. So, I'm just literally by myself, learning how to be by myself. My mama not here to pick me up. You not here. Siblings not here. Auntie's not here. Dad not here. So, I'm picking myself up. And picking me up is a little bit heavy. A little heavy. But like I said, I'm not the type of girl to wish you good when it comes to relationships. Because let me tell you something. I don't care. I hope y'all don't work out. I don't care. What? Like what? I'm not one of those. But I am going to start, even though I said I was not going to, thinking about, dating and all that shit. But I do think that I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start responding back to all my DMs. I'm gonna start responding back to people. I probably could be missing out on a blessing, and God over here beating my ass because I'm disobeying Him. So I am going to start going on dates. I'm gonna take y'all I'm gonna vlog all my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna vlog this whole breakup journey. I'm gonna vlog, moving on. How do you do this? How do you do that? Because I feel like, you know what, he's already moved on. So Kei'onna, you need to move on. So yeah, so y'all will be seeing my dating vlogs. Y'all will be seeing. I probably won't even show that person's face, them people face, because I'm gonna learn how to date multiple people, and I'm not gonna be fucking them. I'm just gonna learn how to just, get to know them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you can be notified every single time my homegirl posts. Without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next freaking video.